Hello, Gemini. It's EJ with your reading from April 29th through May 5th of 2024. Before I get started with your reading, I do have to say that there was like you weren't sure about something. So there was a lot of uncertainty here, just like you weren't sure of something or someone in your situation. And then also, I am recording on my phone because my videos have been been put out later than normal because of I use Filmmaker Pro and something's going on with that. With all my devices, it doesn't work. And so recording with the camera and then taking that SIMS card and trying to upload, it takes a whole day. So I decided I would do my phone because it's a lot faster. So, you know, if the quality looks different, that is why. But let's go ahead and get started. So first, let me say thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you. I don't know, every time I do our reading, I feel so good. So happy. All right, Strength card, Leo. This is all about being positive, right? Financially, things will be positive. It's like don't borrow, anything that you cannot repay. When it comes to money, you're wanting to make a large purchase. I feel like, if you're looking for someone, you're going to be meeting someone. And if not, then I feel like things are going good for you. I feel like there's something here that you're not sure about. And I feel like this is saying, find that inner strength and courage, right? Be patient, stand strong, stay strong, right? Have the courage to continue to move forward. Wow, that's powerful. I say that because it's resonating already. All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else for my beautiful Geminis? Yes, the Star card, Aquarius. The Star card I love because it's very positive and it's also, finding inspiration and being hopeful about things and knowing that things are going to go well, right? Having faith and having hope and creating a balance and knowing that, hey, don't worry, things are going to work out for you no matter what, okay? Oh, wow, okay, the Tower. So there's going to be some kind of change coming up for you. And I feel like you already know this. It's like you're sensing this with the Tower. Okay, so the Tower comes in and brings us some change. Now, depending on what the next cards are going to be, this is something very unexpected. And so it's saying like, you know what, don't get distracted, right? Don't get distracted and listen to you, because I feel like you already intuitively know. And it's saying, there's this change is going to bring some sudden insight to you. Okay, but don't take any risk with finances, all right? But I do see like there is some kind of change happening here. And again, it just depends what the next video or the next reading is. Now, if you are in the Houston area, I will be vending at in Baytown May 18th. So I'm going to put that, I'll be putting it in the probably other when we get closer to May 18. In those videos, I'll be putting the link of where I will be. And I'll be vending. I will not be doing tarot. I'll be selling my other stuff. So just so you are aware and would like to stop by. All right. Spirit, what else for Gemini? Gemini, what else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Gemini, okay. Six of Pentacles. I don't know why I said coins. This is Pentacles for real. So this could be with a job. You guys, there's going to be some kind of changes with a job when it comes to your career, when it comes to how you make your money. So maybe it's not, for all of you, it's not a job, but how you make your money, okay? But I feel like this needs to happen. The sudden changes need to happen. And I feel like it's saying to be patient with things. So this feels more positive than it looks, right? It does. Because if you look at our cards, it's all about being patient, right? Being patient and keep balance as sudden changes come in and how you make your money. And this is all about investments. And this is about job opportunities. And this is about having way more than you can imagine, right? More than enough, right? So it looks like things are going to get better for you, where you will have wealth and prosperity, having more than enough. But just know that there's going to be some changes for you. So if you are currently currently employed, I feel like that may come to an end, and then something is coming in that is meant for you, okay? Sometimes what Spirit, God, Universe does is places us, they'll put us in a position, right? And that position, it doesn't align with us, but it's there for you to like realize, right? To realize, okay, what needs to change here? So when you're looking for that next opportunity, you'll know, you'll have that insight, and you'll be prepared. So I just feel like you're being prepared for something here. But let's continue here. Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Gemini, zodiac signs of Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? We have a Page of Pentacles, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And with this, you know, it's about learning, right? Remember, you know, the sudden change comes up, but and you might be in a situation where we need to evaluate that, right? We need to look at it. How is it not working for us, and what, you know, all of those things. So it's learning that situation, but also I feel like for some of us, you know, you're going to get some good news. It's overwhelming. It could be a new financial offer. And for some of you, it's about money. Okay. But definitely it brings some welcome changes and a solid beginning. So there's success here. Okay. And I feel like, again, it's going to bring you that structure. And then you have the Death card, Scorpio, where there is going to be some changes here. Okay. So the Death card is all about sudden changes and transformations and things being removed that is not suitable for you. So again, it's not a good fit, but this brings, it's a true blessing in disguise, and it brings a new beginning in some other kind of way. So for some of you, again, if you're in a current position, I feel like that is about to come to an end. There's something ending, so you can become, you know, start a new beginning. And I do feel like, again, some of you are a little stressed and worried. I feel like you already intuitively can figure things out, like you know that, right? What else, Spirit, for Gemini? Yeah, so there's that Four of Wands. There is going to be a change of residence for sure. There's a change in your household, and there's a change in your residence. There could be a relocation here, but know that this is a happy change. There's happy changes coming in, and it's going to bring a lot of balance, and it's going to bring a lot of celebration and happiness here. And I feel like this is something that you truly desire. Okay, so happy changes ahead, you know, that, you know, are a true blessing in disguise, that bring you to some kind of stability. All right. That's very positive energy here, okay? There's very positive, even though there's an uncertainty. I feel like you intuitively know that these changes might be coming about, and you're just like, well, when does this happen, right? It's like you intuitively already know this. Now we have the Sun card, and I love it because look at how positive your reading is. Look at how positive your reading is. Even though we have the Tower, and even though we have the Death card, it's all about some kind of change that is going to bring you happiness. Now, the Sun card is all about having that success. It's all about, you know, having new opportunities that improve your overall situation, and you're happy about it. It's a sense that you belong in that, you know, you feel comfortable. So there's going to be a financial increase for some of you, prosperity, abundance, wealth, happiness, you know, things are going really well. And then we have the Page of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, and this could be some kind of news that comes into you, okay? Now, with this news comes in, and I already feel like for some of you, even if the Tower comes in and ends something, I feel like you're already, like, you're happy with that. It's like you were waiting for that. That's the sense of energy that I'm getting here. But it brings that inspiration, okay? It brings inspiration, it brings excitement, and the things that you truly wanted are starting to come to fruition for you. So new things, you know, a new adventure, creating a business, maybe, you know, doing something else with your career. But there definitely is some good news here and some kind of financial abundance. So Gemini, I feel like for us, there's going to be some changes. It's definitely going to change our overall situation and our stability, but it's something that needs to happen. Your bonus card is that Ace of Swords. So again, change, something needs to end, right? We need to let go of something because that just isn't vibing. It doesn't have a Gemini vibe. So we got to let it go. And that Ace of Swords is saying, here's my sword. Take the sword and just be done with this, right? Because there's a separation, but there's a new beginning. And I feel like you know the truth. You see, you have the clarity, right? And you're ready. You're ready for a fresh start. And you're really focusing in on something different. I feel like maybe there's something here that has just been mundane, right? Like the same old, same old. And you're just kind of like, I don't want to do this no more. And that could be in your career. And it could be a little challenging. And you might be feeling a little defensive there. And I feel like with this is saying like, hey, you know what? New things are to come, right? But in order for the new thing to come, we got to end this so that you can have that fresh, positive vibe, that fresh Gemini vibe, that fresh, positive Gemini vibe to move forward with something new, right? Because if we, sometimes what happens is we end one situation that has been negative and not so great, then we take that same energy into something new, and we don't want that. So it's always good to take a break in between jobs if you're changing jobs or you're changing situations, right? To decompress, to refresh, and then start anew. Okay. Now another bonus card you have is that 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So here we are. I'm gonna do this here. Here we are. There is going to be some kind of ending. There is some kind of changes, especially with how you make your money. And the 10 of Pentacles is about like, unexpected windfall of money, or, having more money come in than you expected that allows you to have a solid foundation. Okay. For some of you, it's a new job opportunity, investment coming in, paying off. It could be a lot of different things. So just apply it how you see fit. And we're going to clarify with the Revelations Tarot and see what Spirit has to say. But I honestly feel like, Gemini, that there's something here that brought some kind of clarity to you, right? That brought some kind of like, I don't want to say, I don't want to know. Is it acknowledgement? No, it's not really an acknowledgement. It's like you learned. It was like a learning thing, right? Yeah. You learned from a situation and you're ready to let that situation go, right? Like they say, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, right? And then I feel like you see that. All right, Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Gemini. Please clarify without honesty and integrity, please. All right, let's go ahead and let's clarify this Four of Wands for Gemini. What is this Four of Wands all about for Gemini, please? This Four of Wands for Gemini. What is this all about? What is this Four of Wands for Gemini? What is this Four of Wands for Gemini, please? Four of Wands for Gemini. Four of Wands for Gemini, please. Four of Wands for Gemini. What is this all about? We have the Tower. That's interesting because we have this Tower twice, and I feel like there's going to be some changes in your foundation, with your stability, right? With your home. Maybe there's going to be, again, a relocation. There's a change here. There's a change in the wind that brings a new beginning here. A new outlook, maybe, new ideas, unexpected change for sure, a change in your career position. But this allows you to have a new venture, a new environment, a new opportunity, a new beginning. So again, very positive energy here, very positive Gemini energy that, changes need to happen in order for you to grow, in order for you to have that blessing come in. So wow, and I feel like this is definitely going to allow you to have that stability that you're seeking, okay? All right, Spirit, let's clarify the Tower. Let's clarify this Tower, please. We have Justice. Justice is Libra. And this, again, with the Justice card, it's all about, looking at the pros and cons of everything that's happening, right? We're clarifying that tower, all of the negatives and the positives. Let's look at that, because this is a favorable card, and it leads to positive success. It leads to positive energy, leads to positive changes, where things work out in your favor. But, again, I feel like there's something here that we need to balance out. And I feel like these things need to happen, okay? And we also have, excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. I'm going to take a quick drink. Thank you. My allergies are crazy. It's so windy out here and humid. It's disgusting. So we have the 8 of Wands, and it's all about progress, right? Things are starting to progress. So knowing the Tower needs to make this sudden change, and then the Justice comes in and says, don't worry, things are going to balance out. Things are going to work out for you. Then we have the 8 of Wands, where there's new opportunities and progress and good fortune, and things are new, right? Things are fast. Things are moving in a quick way. And so that Tower is like, Gemini, that's why we have that Strength card. Now it makes all sense, right? The Strength card is all about being positive, about having strength, about having courage, and knowing that you're going to get through this, right? You're going to get through this. And at the end of the end of the tunnel, that sun is going to be shining, right? So there's a lot of new things happening here. So it's all about having that positive vibe. And then we have the 3 of Wands. And I mean, look, it's all about action. And the 3 of Wands is about, excuse me, it's all about creative success and new opportunities that definitely enhance your life, your situation, new career opportunities, new experiences, new businesses, everything is new here, okay, and different. Let's clarify the Death card. Let's clarify this Death card for Gemini. What is this Death card all about for Gemini? I feel like your readings have been, our readings, I'm double Gemini, have been very, very, very positive, and a lot of action going on. And I feel like it's been like this for a while, because it's, the universe is still, I feel like now that we're moving into Gemini season, that it's going to be even stronger. Okay, that's when I feel like action is going to happen. Mid-May, maybe, it's going to start mid-May. If it hasn't already, I feel like things are going to start to change up in that time, okay? Let's talk about this Death card, please. Can we get some insight on the Death card for Gemini? Death card for Gemini. What is this all about? What is Death card all about for Gemini, please? So we have the 3 of Pentacles. And, threes for me is all about, like, it's positive thing, and it's all about acknowledging what's going on with this change, right? And I feel like you already know. I feel like there's some kind of determination you're going to do there. And I feel like you're constantly evolving to reach your goals, right? So things are always improving, and I see that happening. So I feel like with this change, things are definitely always improving, whether it's your experiences, your goals, you're always bettering yourself and improving. So this change is definitely going to improve your overall situation, but definitely positive Gemini vibes here. Gemini, yeah, look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. So again, the Ace of Pentacles lets me know that you're going to have some kind of change, that new opportunity. There's new opportunities and new possibilities that lead you to be very comfortable and stable here. So there's prosperity and abundance here. And I do see that there's going to be some really fast growth. Okay, so it could be a business, it could be a relationship, it could be career, however it relates to you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth here. Okay, and then you also have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So you're no longer feeling restricted or stuck, or feeling like that uncertainty that I felt in the beginning of the reading, because this is in reverse. This is overcoming any doubt, any fear, and seeing very clearly the path, right? The path that you need to take, and all the worries, all of the doubt, all the anxiety is going to move away. Okay, it's moving you forward to something very positive. Oh wow, look at that, the Fool card. It's moving you towards something very positive, and here it is, the Fool card. And the Fool is all about new beginnings, right? It's new ideas, new goals, new path, new journeys, and being very positive. And octopus, okay? Oh my gosh. word to heart, optimistic, right? Almost carefree and in the moment kind of thing. Okay, so just living life to its fullest. And then you have the 10 of Cups. So, you know, Spirit is really, really, let's take a look at this. Spirit is really telling you, Gemini, if you're going through some stuff right now, don't worry. Things are about to change, because look at that. We're clarifying this Death card, which is the Scorpio energy, with the 3 of Pentacles, which is things are going to look out really, really good. I mean, look at that. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, where new opportunities, financial opportunities come in. You're no longer feeling stuck. There's progress moving on into a new beginning, where you're really feeling positive and just free, like just honestly free, and just full of enjoyment with this 10 of Cups, right? Having that extreme happiness and moving towards something that makes you happy. So whether it's whether it is let me go ahead and fix these cards, because they're going to annoy me. Whether it is a new career, whatever that looks like for you, it's saying that, okay, no, hopefully that's okay. It's saying that no matter what you might be going through, things are about to change and move you towards something better, right? So you feel that sense of achievement. You reach your career and business goals, success and happiness, moving to a place, because there is a relocation here. There's a move a resident, and it could be to somewhere where you feel like home. You feel like you belong. So there's a lot of bloom and gloom. No gloom. Let me take that back. Blooming here. There's a lot of blossom here, okay? Page of Wands. Let's clarify this Page of Wands, please. What is she all about? This Page of Wands for Gemini. Oh, a card flipped over. Let me grab it. Queen of Wands. Okay, I love it. Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. And again, this is all about getting things done, right? Getting things done. So the Page of Wands brings news, and you're like, yep, I'm moving forward with this. You're feeling very confident, and you're feeling that connection there, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you might be going independent, okay? You might be going on your own. All right, let's talk about this 10 of Pentacles. Let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this all about? This 10 of Pentacles, please. What is this 10 of Pentacles all about? Okay. The World card. And the World card is a change, right? It's a change when things, if you had like, excuse me, it's a change in direction, right? It's a change in things coming to full circle, right? So once one cycle ending and a new one beginning, and feeling fulfilled, feeling complete, and closing on contracts, a new door opening, and you're celebrating, and there's happiness and joy, right? So blockage is being removed. So when it comes to that, I feel like whatever blockage that you have is going to be removed, so that you can reach your goals, okay? So I'm like really loving your reading. So let's talk about this 6 of Pentacles. Let's talk about the 6 of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay. So again, really moving forward with something, right? So there's something here. I feel like for a lot of you, it could be something to do with like entrepreneur, because I'm getting a sense of independence. Like you just want to be on your own or do your own thing. I mean, it could be that you want to be single as well. But I see a positive new beginning and new ventures here. And I do feel with this, you're moving ahead with that. New things to come. Whether it's in relationships, business, careers, whatever it is, right? You have to apply it to your situation. There's new things to come here. And I feel like, it's positive. They're all positive here. I am loving this energy. Let's talk about the Sun card. Let's talk about the Sun card, please, for Gemini. What is the Sun card all about for Gemini? What is the Sun card all about for Gemini, please? The Hierophant. Where's the Sun card right there? The Hierophant is Taurus, okay? And with this, it's, again, It's an organization, okay? That I feel like for some of you, this could be a large corporation that reaches out to you and offers you an opportunity. It's, having progress and creating a plan to move forward, being very organized as you move in this new direction. And I do feel like, whatever it is, it's a strong yes for you. So if you had a question, it's a strong yes, and it's all about having faith, right? Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Swords in reverse. I love it because it's in reverse, right? Who wants it upright? I know I don't. So the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's all about, okay, you're moving towards something that's going to be stress-free, right? I mean, nothing's really stress-free, but isn't as stressful. So there's an ending to a very stressful intuition. Situation, oh my Lord. Words are hard today. Taking control and really moving past this, right? Moving past all odds and finding a different approach to your situation, because I'm also seeing creating a different plan. I'm getting like creating a different route or routine or plan. I'm seeing that, yeah, for some of you, I feel like that might be necessary, okay? Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Okay, so we also have the Star card, and that's kind of a bonus because I wasn't really clarifying, and that is all about Aquarius energy here, and it's about having faith, it's about having hope, it's about things balancing out for you, right? And it's a favorable outcome, but not to really lose sight or lose faith about your situation, because it's definitely going to improve for you. All right, so that's a side hustle. That's a side hustle. Oh my God, that's a side message. There we go. Words are hard today, you guys. My allergies are killing me. My head is pounding. Ace of Swords, please. Oh, I love it. And I say I love it because, so we have the Page of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. And the Page of Swords in this deck is all about to be careful with someone, right? And ending, like I feel like being careful with this person, and then awakening of like, I don't want to say your mind, but I guess I'm going to say that, and to endless opportunities and exploring and entering new opportunities and possibilities. So the Page of Swords is like, you're being very careful or strategic on how you move forward, right? So if you're going to leave a job or a relationship or a situation, it's like you're being very delicate in how you move forward, and that's exactly what you want to do. You don't ever want them to know. It's like your poker face is on. You don't want them to know that you're going to cut them loose, right? So you're just showing up and being that Gemini that you are, and being like, okay, and I know that once I leave this place, right, we're going to eliminate this place, that because we're clarifying that Ace of Swords, right, that we're going to let go of that, and we're going to move towards endless opportunities and exploring new possibilities, so a lot of good things ahead for you. But what I do like is the Ace of Cups. So I see that you're going to be very happy when you do that, right? When you let that situation, person, or whatever it might be, when you cut it out of your mind, your life, out of your path, new beginnings become available to you, right? A new endeavor, friendships and relationships start to grow and blossom, and it's just an overflow with joy and happiness here that you're moving towards, Gemini. So things are looking very positive for you, no matter what you might be feeling. And you might be thinking, no, you don't know what kind of rut I'm in. Like, seriously, I know. Because I experienced the same thing, right? And this is saying that, what? Look at that, the Chariot bonus card. Chariot is a Cancer energy, and it's like saying, take the reins, Gemini. You can do this, right? So, let's buckle up. Let's buckle up and let's take action and move towards our goals, right? Have that determination. You fight till the end, move till the end, right? We're going to get through these clouds. We're going to move to something better. We'll find that inspiration that allows us to persevere through all these difficult times. But there's good news, and it is from a distance though. And I feel like that is where the relocation comes in, okay? So there's good news from a distance, and I see that there could be some kind of relo here for some of you. Some of you even like doing something from your home. But I do feel like, that spirit is definitely guiding you on a path towards victory and success. There's a lot of positive outcomes here, no matter how you might be feeling at this moment in your situations. And you might be feeling like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go to that job, I don't want to be in this relationship. But no, that something is definitely coming in for you and swooping you off your feet. And I say that not in a love sense kind of thing, but in a sense of excitement and joy and living free and in the moment, like the Fool card, right? Because the Fool card is all about, like, he looks like he's just jumping into the sky and skipping away and just kind of living life. And I feel like that's what you need to do right now, is just keep living life and then allow the changes to come in and push you and move you into another direction. So just know, if something comes to an end, there's something greater right there, okay? Something coming to an end, there's something greater. Always. There's always a greater blessing. And I feel that sometimes we're put in situations to awaken us. And then when we realize it, then Spirit's like, okay, got it. You realize this. Now let's go ahead and end this and move you in another direction. It's almost like testing, right? And I don't know why. I don't know why we have to be tested. Like, why can't we just be blessed and just move forward, right? Sometimes I feel like Geminis have it harder than anyone else, because I feel like I know a lot of people, different signs, and it just seems like their life is just a lot more smoother than a Gemini life. Like, I feel like a Gemini life is always being tested, and it's only to make you stronger and better. And it's because I feel like we can handle more than those signs. But sometimes I feel like it's not fair, right? It's like, Spirit, God, listen, enough life lessons, just bring in the blessings. We've had years and years and years and years of things being piled up upon us. We can't even look up anymore. Like, remove that and allow us to be free like the Fool, so that we can indeed go and enjoy what's to come, right? So I feel like that's how it's been. But I see things are really opening up for us and things are getting better. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment below. Check out your playlist here. And if you miss it, you can catch it at the end of the video. And thank you for always being here and supporting me. And until next time.